Future beats, eclectic soul, forgotten gems, and timeless sound. All brought to you by Joe K. This is Soulection Radio.
What an amazing intro. 14-year-old ordinary youngster featuring Rom. My name is Joe K. This is Soulection Radio. We have another heavy hitter session lined up for you. Worldwide, Los Angeles. We want to thank everyone for tuning in last week. Shout out to Jay Dilla once again. It is Dilla month every month. I got an amazing response and his music lives on. Today, we're going over to the Chicago region, better known as BJ the Chicago Kid, representing Motown, legendary. He has an album coming out, In My Mind, coming out next Friday, February 19th, worldwide. And this man's been responsible for writing so many records and just coming up with so many amazing concepts. You're about to find out. My man has wisdom. We're actually gonna get into a song. The first song that introduced me to BJ the Chicago Kid is called Good Lovin' off of Pineapple Now. Oh man, this is amazing, man. All live instrumentation here on Soulection Radio. Are you ready? This is the sound of tomorrow. To everyone to tune in, that real sound.
See, a lot of people think with the mouth, the age,
Just a phase, I make you wanna have a taste. Just a smile that drive you crazy for a while. Then I told her there's nothing wrong with me, yeah, loving you. Baby, no. And giving yourself to me could never be wrong. If the love is true, oh baby, oh. So let's do it in the morning, sweet breeze in the summertime, feeling your sweet face, all laid up next to mine. Good loving in the midnight, good sleep come morning light. Ain't worried about nothing, yeah. Just getting good, just getting good, just getting good love.
Yeah, everybody wanna feel that.
Yeah. Just getting good love.
Yeah, everybody wanna feel that G-double-O.
Yeah, just getting good love.
Everybody wanna see
Yeah. Just getting good love.
everybody wanna feel that G-double-O.
Yeah. Of course, our waistline reminds me of this baseline. And if you went back in time, she'd still be fine. Even if this was 1959. Oh, there's nothing wrong with me, yeah, loving you. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong. If the love is true, oh baby, oh. So let's do it in the morning, sweet breeze in the summertime, feeling your sweet face, all laid up next to mine. Good loving in the midnight, good sleep come morning light. Ain't worried about nothing, yeah. Just getting good, just getting good, just getting good love.
Yeah, everybody wanna feel that.
Yeah. Just getting good love.
Yeah.
Once again, good lovin'. That was my first introduction to BJ the Chicago Kid. The man got so much soul, and that was off of Pineapple Now Laters. Let's get into a crew. It's called Butcher Brown. It's so soulful. It's called Grown Folk. Morning After. Feel this. So amazing, right? It's a group of four: DJ Harrison on the keys and percussion, Keith Askey on the guitar, Andrew Randazzo on the bass, Corey Fonville on the drums and percussion as well. And they are from representing Richmond, Virginia. Let's get into another one here on Soulection Radio. Yeah, we are vibing right now. As I mentioned earlier, it's always Dilla month, so we are sprinkling them samples. That Raise It Up sample, Thomas Bangalter, that was called Extra Dry. And this right here is a Thank You JD remix by Abjo. It's called Rerun the Night. And yeah, I think just digging back on these Dilla sounds and, you know, reminiscing on these songs has made me step up my digging in the last couple weeks a lot harder. I've been discovering a lot more jazzy, boom bap, analog sounds, and my consciousness has just been attracted to just like that soulful hip hop vibe. So we're bringing it back. We're still gonna get future vibes on you, but yeah, man, can't forget about this true sound. This is the core to Soulection. So yeah, let's keep it moving on this vibe. BJ the Chicago Kid coming up later. The man got some words and some new music to drop for you. Keep it locked.
Take you on a boat over the Bermuda. Girl, that's a simple, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Girl, let's get vertical. Flying overseas and we feeling free in the Mile High Club. While we getting high right over Dubai, tell me where you want go. We ain't do nothing like all day. Both get that fun in the sun. This is that real. Ain't no one hitting like that, how you feel? Waiting for you. Now it seems like you always in the mood. I can't complain. Now you on here touching snakes on a plane. We got bottles to drink, something to burn. It's easy when you losing track what you earn. By the way she talking, I just might hit the altar. Cause of the way she acting, I just might wanna show her that I'm tryna hold her down when the whole trip is over. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Tell me, do you time by I just might wanna show her. That I'm tryna hold her down when the whole trip is over. Tell me, do you
Really feeling that one. That was called Later On by 6 a.m. And that was the Jeff Dust remix. Let's get into another one of my favorite songs right now. Hudson East. I played this a couple of weeks ago. It's called Got Me. Really feeling this.
But I think you got me. I think you got me. Yeah. I don't wanna say it. No. But I think you got me. I think you got me. Yeah. Players gon' play in the city. But I'm done with the games. Got a bad bitch, yeah, she rollin' with me. Yeah. She make it wanna change. And the sex is amazing. She be wet like a basin. Baby girl, good. I know that she a keeper. She's everything I want, even though I don't need her. Oh, baby, I don't wanna say it. Yeah. But I think you got me. I think you got me. Yeah. I don't wanna say it. No. But I think you got me. I think you got me. I don't wanna say it, but I think you got me. I think you got me, yeah. I don't wanna say it, but I think you got me. I think you got me, yeah. Off the he say, she say, cause they ain't in the picture when you're laying with me, babe. You make it feel so good. And I'll be dumb to fuck it up this time. Don't know I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Who would've thought you would be the one out here that's keeping me grounded? I know I've been a dog before, yeah. I know I've fucked around before, yeah. But I ain't gon' lose you this time. Cause I'ma take care of what's mine. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't leave me alone, 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 alone. Leave me alone. Nights on the phone, the phone, the phone, the phone, the phone. When I'm in the zone, I need you the most. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna say it, yeah. But I think you got me. I think you got me, yeah. I don't wanna say it, no, but I think you got me. I think you got me. I don't wanna say it, yeah, but I think you got me. I think you got me, yeah. I don't wanna say it, no, but I think you got me. I think you got me, yeah.
Chest where your heart is. Put your hand on your chest where your heart is. Put your hand on your chest where your heart is. Breathe me in. Show me what you want. Stay for a while. Let's get down. You know it's okay. It's okay. We both want it. We both want it. Yes. Tell me what it takes. I'll keep you on like you know you want to. Be kept, keep you smiling, even when the world is against us. Like you know you want to. Be kept, keep you smiling, even when the world is a mess. I'll keep you on like you know you want to. Be kept, keep you smiling, even when the world is a mess. I'll keep you smiling like you know you want to. Be kept, keep you smiling, even when the world is a mess. I'll keep you on like you know you want to. This is what you do. 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 Wanna be the one with you. A new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about her and all the things that come along with you. Make me the one I'm with you. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about her and all the things that come along with you. Make me. Boy, anything began between us. You were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems. That's right. You used to say it'll be okay. Suggest little nice things I should do. And when I go home at night and lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you. And how you make me wanna be the one with you. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about her and all the things that come along with you. Make me the one I'm with you. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about her and all the things that come along with you. Make me. I don't know why them niggas ain't see what I see in you, girl. You bad, girl. Yep. Bad girl. She got an ass like over bread. You want a slice, but she's the girl you can take her home to mother. But she don't want your bread, brother. You better think twice. Since I can be the heat, I will be her bottom. She's an angel. She's the girl I want to share my dreams. She's an angel. I don't care if she can't fly over things. She's an angel. I don't care if you can't see her wings. Watch her fly, yeah, motherfucker. Oh. Hey, she's in my dreams when I sleep. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. But when I wake, she's gone, so I weep. Yeah, yeah. She's an angel. She's the girl I want to share my dreams. She's an angel. I don't care if she can't fly over things. She's an angel. I don't care if you can't see her wings. Watch her fly, yeah, motherfucker.
What's up, y'all? This BJ the Chicago Kid, man. And you are listening to Joe K on Soulection Radio.
Man, I hope you guys are feeling these vibrations. Once again, we have BJ the Chicago Kid coming up in a bit. Wherever you are in the world, locked in live. Show 246, live and direct. Amazing sounds coming to you. An artist by the name of Ram. Woo! Heaters.
And started to tell me that
I'm riding around in my car's low. What you waiting for? I feel like I hit the lotto. What you waiting for? I'm riding around in my girl's eye. What you waiting for? We're riding around just to get by. What the fuck you waiting for?
get it. I got it on me. Yeah, I got everybody talking about it. I got it on me.
Man down with it, man down. Man down with it, man down. Man down, man down. Man down, man down.
Listen up to what I say. Better get out of my way. I ain't got no time to play. We can get out of my way.
Man down, nigga, man down. Man down, nigga, man down. Man down, nigga, man down. Man down, nigga, man down.
You can fuck with me in my shit. Pay attention, we can show you how to get it. Been nice since a little bit. And I know it's been a minute, still got it, don't forget it.
If you want it, you can come and get it. I got it on me. Yeah, I got everybody talking about it. I got it on me. If you want it, you can come and get it. I got it on me. Yeah, I got everybody talking about it. I got it on
I ain't looking for a cheap girl. If I love, I wanna love real. Give me something I can feel. Put me up, I drink it down and get a refill. I don't just get trust. With you, I'm high. Something ignites us like fire. I don't want your money, I just want your appeal. Kick back, Netflix and chill. All I ask is that you keep your hand at the deal. Boy, we got mad time to kill. Take your time. There's no rush, we all right. I ain't going nowhere, baby, don't you worry, we can do this all night. Put your hands up on my body, it's a party if you know how to play nice. Take your time. Take your body might just let this get naughty. Boy, it's your private party, and we just getting started. Your body might just let this get naughty. Boy, it's your private party, and we just getting started. Right, think you're scoring. Yo, team, I'm promoting. We ain't gotta take the fast lane. Slow mo, where we going? Pace yourself with this love, and I'ma make sure that you always have enough. My heart on cup, and I ain't got no plans giving you up. It ain't about your money, I just want your appeal. Kick back, Netflix and chill. All I ask is that you keep your hand at the deal. Boy, we got mad time to kill. Take your time. There's no rush, we all right. I ain't going nowhere, baby, don't you worry, we can do this all night. Put your hands up on my body, it's a party if you know how to play nice. Take your time. Take your body might just let this get naughty. Boy, it's your private party, and we just getting started. Your body might just let this get naughty. Boy, it's your private party, and we just getting started. It's about time for a little loving. Don't be shy, come in, baby, don't you wanna touch it? Hands up on my body, ain't no need for rushing. Ain't no limit where we're going, I want all or nothing. It's about time for a little loving. Don't be shy, come in, baby, don't you wanna touch it? Hands up on my body, ain't no need for rushing. Ain't no limit where we're going, I want all or nothing. Take your time. Ooh, there's no rush, we all right. I ain't going nowhere, baby, don't you worry, we can do this all night. All night. Put your hands up on my body, it's a party if you know how to play nice. Take time. Take your time.
Oh yeah, you go for the
saying. You know exactly what to do. We don't need to be complacent. I'm not the man who's gonna leave you. I just wanna take you places. 'Cause I'll be there every step, every way for you. Every step, every day for you. I'll be there every step, every way for you. Every breath that you take and do. Now you know love is a familiar feeling. And when I get to sharing it with you, I don't wanna drive you crazy. That's just something people like to do. Well, I'm not like those others, baby. 'Cause I see you, baby. I see you. I just wanna take you places. 'Cause I'll be there every step, every way for you. Wait for you, wait for you. Every step, every day for you. Wait for you, I'll be there every step, every way for you. Wait for you, wait for you. Every breath that you take and do. Every breath you take and do. Now you know I'm drawing lines on your skin with my fingertips, tracing shapes of my feelings once again. With my hands up and down your spine, in and out now. I just wanna settle down and build you up. Can I build you up? From my lips to your ear, from my lips to your ear, a message for you, for you. Left with the concierge, left with the concierge. And it says I'll be back, and it stays, my love for you, my love for you. And it asks if you wanna build it up. 'Cause I'll be there every step, every way for you. Wait for you, every step, every day for you. Wait for you, I'll be there every step, every way for you. Wait for you, every breath that you take.
Oh man, we are going all over the map right now, literally. New sounds, classic samples, 2000s, R&B, everything in one. This is Soulection Radio. We do this every Saturday. Hope you guys are having a good time, getting lost in the music. This producer right here, Dak Beats, obviously the Music Soul Child, Just Friends. It's called Maybe. And I was handed a flash drive from this man out in Sao Paulo, Brazil. What about that Magic Jordan album, self-titled, that last track, Every Step, Every Way? Had to play that Zap, Heartbreaker Part 1 and 2, that SV. Still got plenty more music we're about to get into In My Mind with BJ the Chicago Kid. Once again, February 19th. And here we are on Soulection Radio. My name is Joe K, here worldwide on Beats One Los Angeles. This man that we have here with us in studio, it's a real pleasure because I've been seeing his name, and I know you've been seeing his name, and you may not even realize how much you've heard him behind the scenes. And he has a new album coming out Friday, February 19th. It's called In My Mind. BJ the Chicago Kid, welcome.
What's up? What's happening, man? Happy to be here.
How you feeling?
I feel good, man. Happy to be here, man, at Soulection. You know what I mean? Give y'all a little bit of what's going on in my mind. You know You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk real quick. Let's talk about the album, because I feel, like on the writing side, you've been a key player behind the scenes, but I feel like this is your moment. This is kind of your debut coming out on Motown, right? A legendary label. And I know you dropped plenty of mixtapes, and you dropped Pineapple Express, all that stuff. So I had a chance to peep the album, and it's really soulful. It's really
Thank you.
Gospel. It's you. Let's talk about the album.
Man, the album being titled In My Mind is pretty much how I wanted to explain it in the simplest way. I didn't want to say, some debut albums are just, the titles is just so, strictly R&B. Like, I just really wanted them to understand it's kind of more personal than anything. Every song isn't like necessarily what happened to me in my life or anything like that, but it's definitely stories that touch me creatively, where we wanted to go, reaching beyond what we would normally reach for when we create, working with the people that I've always wanted to work with on the album, actually in the studio at the same time. We was able to connect all those dots, and I'm extremely excited about the product that we have, and I can't wait for the world to hear it, man.
Yeah, and we're actually gonna get into some of the tracks, and in fact, I think you're gonna present. I think you're gonna do. Are you down to do a live joint today?
Yeah. I might get y'all. Somebody turn y'all up a little bit or something.
All right. And the single is called.
Well, we started with Church with Chance the Rapping Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Chance.
Yeah. Shout out Chance, man. Chance is doing his thing right now. But right now we pretty much rocking with we could give you one as well. Why not?
Actually, Ebro just literally premiered something with Kendrick.
Oh my God, y'all got that?
Yeah, we got that.
How y'all get that?
I mean, we gave you a little flash. We plugged it in real quick.
Gotta get a little flex on real quick.
A little airdrop.
That's what's up. So okay, so let's give him the new Cupid, man, featuring Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
And who's this produced by?
Raphael Sadiq, man.
Raphael Sadiq.
Yes, the OG, man. How y'all get this, man? Y'all special up here, son.
All right, here on Soulection Radio, you know where you heard it first. Let's get into it.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to put your hands together. And to bring on the brother that's bound to lay more dips in your hips. More glide in your stride. Shot City in the building. And Mr. Southside. I already made it, and I made it to a G. And you know what the thing is? Make sure you got the wrong damn address. Your love, mother, your love. That's what Sir John said. You can laugh all you want, but he's right as hell. Cupid ain't around these days. I heard many stories how we made people all around the world fall in love. Well, I got a call just the other day telling me where Cupid was. He said, Cupid's too busy in the club, at the bar, rolling up, and if you see him, let him know love is gone, a no-show, poison blood. The responsibility lies on me since Cupid ain't around. And when y'all really feel like you're falling in love, let my music push you right on down. And everybody I see, I know, some people really think they in love, but how without a love song? Something's going wrong when Cupid's too busy in the club, at the bar, rolling up, and
as I play out the Commodores. My fate destroyed. My heart don't work. I'm unemployed. The feeling is void. Don't know what I need. Some paper, some hustling, maybe some money, some. I'm looking for you. I'm checking for her. I'm parking lot pimping. I'm honking at women. I'm all on the curb. Skirt. Pump my brake. Mini skirt. Don't walk away. I'm fishing for compliments. This is a fairy tale. I know you very well. Go call your promises. I know what time it is. I'm just a realist. I am the realest. Reality is fatality. Curse on the future for family, wife and some kids. I'm looking for you. I'm checking for her. I'm parking lot pimping. I'm honking at women. I'm all on the curb. Skirt. Pump your brake. Mini skirt. Don't walk away. I
Here we are. You just heard the new Cupid featuring the legendary Grammy-nominated Kendrick Lamar, produced by another legend, Raphael Sadiq. And that's someone we got to get on the show. Yeah. How did that whole story come about, and with Raphael on the production?
Raphael is like a big brother, and I've always been a fan. Just connecting those dots. Sometimes I go to the studio just to get game, man. Sit down and ask some questions to pick his brain. You know what I mean? I believe that's one of the things that's missing right now. Just having that somebody to talk to, just kind of walk the path that you're trying to walk before you. You know what I mean? To keep you out of stuff and keep you in it. You know what I mean? But it just connecting those dots just made the chemistry come. We pretty much sampled the record titled "Ooh Girl" that he naturally did, and I was already a fan of, and we pretty much went from there, man. Called Kendrick and did what we naturally do, and now we got, you know what I'm saying, the new Cupid.
You know what's funny is that even though some people may barely be discovering who you are right now, I kind of feel like you're an OG in the game.
Man, I'm Grammy nominated too, you know what I'm saying? I'm nominated for 2 this year, you know what I'm saying? With on the Compton album with Dr. Dre.
Congratulations on that, by the way. And that's the second time you've been nominated as well.
Yeah, Studio was the first with Schoolboy Q. But this year is with Kalani and Dr. Dre. So, man, hopefully we get one of them or both.
That is crazy, man.
Again, I don't mind being greedy at the Grammys. That's the only place you shouldn't mind being greedy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's really dope, man. And you know, one thing that also stood out to me, which some artists actually lack, is that you're a live performer.
Yeah, you know? I love that, man.
And I peeped, and again, it's how you present yourself and how you put yourself out there on the internet. And thankfully, like, I peeped the YouTube page, and I saw how many joints you had, like, just expressing yourself, but how good, you know. And I know you did a D'Angelo EP recently. Shout out to D'Angelo. That's like someone that's a big inspiration of Soulection.
Big time.
I know you did something, you did another, like, a Usher cover, and you did a Aaliyah as well. So that's all up our alley. But when I seen, you know, when I seen the acoustic side, and just, I'm like, you know what, there's another side to BJ, and if people discovered you from studio which is more of a radio record, I'm like, this is the side that people need to see. So I literally hit up my producers, and I'm like, yo, we need to get him on, and we need to hopefully get him to do that, man. But you know, like the gospel side, you know, you coming from Chicago, and can you explain that more?
I grew up in church, man. My mom and dad grew up in church, so they made sure we had some type of understanding of a balance of life. But Monday through Saturday, man, my homies was like knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? So that balance was actually more of a double-edged sword than anything. That's why I'm able to, you know, be here to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? I did have to be in by a certain time at a certain age. You know what I'm saying? And certain things were restricted, or certain things were lessened. You know what I mean? My father was definitely a disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
So I appreciate those values, and just how it makes me the man that I am and what I'm growing to be as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what makes me, man, that whole church and street balance. I love to say.
No, I got to say that as well with my pops. He was my mom always called him like a drill sergeant because he was just so like on time and always like making me write book reports. But now when I look back, I thank him for that, you know, and how important it is to have your family support.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? Like, so it seems like your family was very supportive about your
incredibly
career.
Still to this day, if I'm doing anything within a 20-mile radius of where they're there. Somebody's there, a representative is there, or the whole crew is there.
Did you move them out to LA? They still back in Chicago?
I was the first. I'm the youngest of three.
Okay.
I was the first to move out of that three. You know what I'm saying? And then my middle brother came, and then my oldest brother came, and now mom and pop's coming. You know what I mean?
How does it feel to be in a position? I mean, just like to be able to support your fam and do what you love at the same time.
It's a paycheck in itself, honestly. Being able to help family or being able to help friends and whatever the case may be, whether it's a phone call, financially, whatever you can do at the time, it feels good to put a smile or just, you know, bring some relief.
Yeah.
That's always amazing. I feel like that's another reason why God put me in a position. And that's why I feel like I will never really worry beyond natural worries, because I just really believe that God knows my heart and what I do now. So imagine what it'll be on Bill Gates status. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have a heart. I feel like God knows it, and I'm working for mine. So I think you just add all that up and you get what we doing right now, man.
Yeah,
giving y'all in my mind right now.
Of course, right,
yes,
right in the mind of
yes,
BJ the Chicago Kid. Before we get into some more records, because we got to keep it moving, all about the music.
Oh, good.
When I was digging, I caught that you said you don't really listen to the radio, and with this album that you have coming out, it's not traditional radio format.
Absolutely.
And I think for a lot of artists, you don't need to put out anything anymore, that you don't have to even have a quote unquote hit on the record to be self-sufficient or still make noise in the game or in the industry. How does that feel to have, you know, this record that's just true to you and not having to I guess, how do I say it? Not having to
perform or whatever.
Perform to other people.
It feels beautiful, but I understand what it is, and being freely creative in that way. That's how I like to say it. Not against anything, because I love, you know, the music that I hear on the radio. I think I just may hear them like 40 times in the first 30 minutes. You know, that could be a little overwhelming.
Of course.
But I love the artists and I love the music that they make. I love what music is. But I just know who I am in music, and I believe I'm here to provide a balance, a new point of view, a new ear, a new key, a new voice, a new change on the legendary label, Motown.
Motown.
Yeah.
We'll actually talk about that. Can we actually, anything that pops to mind from the legendary Motown to get into a record right now for people, especially Soulection with a young audience?
Yeah.
Can we inform
What's crazy
them?
is where we just came from reminds me of Motown, man. The new Cupid reminds me of Motown so much. That's why I wanted to get Kendrick to rap on it, to kind of keep it entertaining to a younger ear and let them know that this music is for us. I am the Al Green of when he didn't wear the shirt, he just had the vest on with the chain. That's me. I am the Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? I am the young Stevie Wonder. I feel like that's what I am. I bring that potency. I bring that that strength. But we just have to understand what we're looking at. A lot of times we see it or we notice it when it's too late, or when it's gone, or when that album is old, or what we consider, because we filter through music so fast these days. I just feel like it's just best that I let them know exactly what it is and the best way I can, singing and when I'm talking. You know what I mean?
Man, you got that Muhammad Ali charisma. You're like confident up here. I love it.
I just really love what I do, honestly, man. And I've seen too much. I've been through too much. I believe that straight up, man, the man upstairs wouldn't even let me see all of this and let me experience this for nothing.
That's real.
And it's not just for my homies to be inspired by me. I don't believe that is, you know, the end all be all. I really believe there is something in that creates the passion, that creates the faith, that creates the confidence. And you know, when I'm around my peers and the people I admire, definitely, man, it's a humbleness that's there. But when it comes to what we provide, and I feel very confident in what we're doing.
Definitely. You talked about Al Green. Can we get into what's your top Al Green record that we can
Simply
play
Beautiful.
right now?
I'm gonna cut you off. Simply Beautiful,
Simply
man.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Let's get into it
That's
right
my
now.
jam.
Here on Soulection Radio. Here's once again with BJ the Chicago Kid on Beast One. Keep it locked.
If I gave you my love, boom, 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 I tell you what I do.
You might as well just do a cover, homie.
That's it, man.
If I gave you my love, I tell you what I do. be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. What about the way you love me? And the way you squeeze me. Yeah, yeah, you're simply beautiful. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, when you get right down to it. Oh, when you needed me, I was right there beside you, girl. Yeah. That I care, baby, baby, baby. Oh, girl. Sometimes when you're feeling low, all you got to do is call me. I'm simply beautiful. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. Ooh, baby, there's so many good things I could say about you, girl. I could say that I really.
And here we are, show 246 here with BJ the Chicago Kid.
Yes, sir.
Once again, forthcoming album, In My Mind.
Yeah, man.
Coming out next Friday. You cannot miss that.
I'm
Worldwide.
extremely excited, man.
I'm excited for people to hear it.
Yeah. I touched the physical copy for the past 2 days, and it's just like, it's really real.
I mean, coming from Motown, please tell me it's coming out on vinyl.
We gonna make sure we gonna make sure we get it on vinyl, but we want to get to y'all the time where y'all actually could digest what y'all gonna have on that vinyl.
Word.
We gonna make sure you have one because you understand that it's worthy of that.
Of
that
course,
press.
yeah.
That takes time. You know what I mean? So I understand. I feel you. I got you. We gotta make sure we get you one.
We're gonna make it happen. So as we talked about earlier, you're now coming really at the forefront, and I feel like coming into your own as a true artist. Your writing process now. Can you just tell the people? I mean, you're a humble dude, but can you just tell the people who you work with? Because the resume is insane. But talk about it.
I've worked with the likes of Ramsey Lewis, Dave Hollister, Music Soul Child, Mary J. Blige, Kanye West, Anthony Hamilton, Jill Scott, The Killers, Twista.
Oh my God.
Dr. Dre. Warren G.
This is like 4% of
man,
it.
I can keep going. My mind's going blank already. I'm sure it's a billion more. Avant. I've worked with the O's, the Greats, the Youngs, the Dom Kennedys, the Kendrick Lamar, the Schoolboy Q's, the Absols, the Mad Libs, the Freddie Gibbs, the Anderson .Paaks. I mean, it keeps going. It keeps going. It's a lot more, but God is good, bruh. God is good. For me to work with all these people before my debut album, before the first thing that could be the final words and the beginning words of everything. I feel like, man, it's crazy. I can't be mad.
Out of all the people, what were probably the most standout lessons or artists that you've genuinely enjoyed working with?
This sounds so crazy because I'm on Beast One, but Doc was, come on, man, it's hard to top Doc.
What was Compton the first time, or was you guys go back before that?
The first time I ever worked with Dr. Dre was Coachella.
Is it true you did something with Stevie Wonder as well?
Yeah, I got a Stevie Wonder plaque in my crib with my name on it. But it's a blessing, man. Like I said, just to have work with such great people that we all admire. Not just you guys, not just myself, but we all admire. And I look at it like this: I'm able to learn from all of these incredible chefs, knowing I'm gonna open my own restaurant one day.
Yeah.
And now you guys are able to come eat with me. You know? So now you're able to see and kind of live through these different visits and these different chefs I've learned from. You can come taste all of this cold combination of this gumbo that I'm making.
Damn,
really,
gumbo.
In my mind, it's
gumbo.
Yeah, and in my mind, it's a survivor story, man. I've been through a lot personally, and we fought through a lot to get here and to get where we going. So if you just believe in the survivor story and just understand what it is to be an underdog at some time, or understand what it is to actually come out victorious, man, this album is for you. It's not just about R&B. It's not just about ladies, but you like listen to a winner. You listen to somebody that's a fighter. You listen to a warrior. You listen to somebody that continues to fight. You listen to somebody that fights for their people. So like it's bigger than R&B. This is not just R&B, but this is really a survivor story.
Nah, it's real.
Straight up.
On the last note, on the Doc story, is there anything that he said to you that stuck with you that in terms of a work ethic that you're carrying on into your restaurant?
It's nothing that he verbally said, but it's something that his actions said so much. I remember I was working on In My Mind at the time, and I was working on Compton at the same time, and I would go from my studio to his studio, my studio to his studio. And I left my studio to go to his spot, and I was already tired when I got to Dre's. But getting there, getting into it, the energy lifts you up. So after I did what I was supposed to do on the record, you can always hang around and do more, whatever the case may be. And Doc always encouraged you to hang around. You never know what we're going to cook up. You never know who's going to come by. Just the incorporation of minds and creatives is just always welcome there. So me being done with my part, I looked at what time it was. I'm like, man, it's like 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning. I should be asleep, because no matter what, my session started at noon every day. I'm beating the engineer. I slept in my studio 27 days out of 30.
Wow.
So if I'm this tired and I'm like, all right, I'm about to go, and Doc like, all right, go. Can you go fill up my cup? They filling up his cup at 5 in the morning. He's still there. That means he ain't lost gas yet. That action alone says so much. And I was dead tired from making my debut. He made 50 million albums, man. like I that means at some point you got to understand, man. You have to
like
become
that Mamba mentality, that Kobe.
But you wanna know what? When I hear Kobe or when I hear greats talk about it, I don't learn from them. I agree with them. That's the same stuff I believe in. That's the same stuff I walk by. Have you ever met somebody or somebody explain something to you that you do so naturally, then they actually give you a word or the term or the phrase for it? That's a lot of things when it comes to being inspired and being a warrior and just pushing forward. I identify with a lot of that before they say it. So I feel like I'm looking at a brother or a big brother or a mentor or somebody who just believes and walk the same walk I walk, man.
That's real, man.
In my mind, man.
In my mind. Could we actually, since you talked about Dre, could we get into the joint that you guys wrote together on Compton?
Oh, man. That's crazy, man.
What's it called?
And it all falls back on me somehow. That's my joint, man.
Can we just get like an acapella album from you? Acoustic.
Yo, man, we might go back to how it used to be, man. Give you the acapella albums, you know what I'm saying? So people can have fun with the music around it like they did.
All right, let's get into it right here on Soulection Radio. Keep it locked. Plenty more to come.
Family problems, it ain't easy handling those needs. Baby mama drama, I just need a little time to go to sleep. Ready company more is asking me when I'm gonna release. I'm under pressure on me, so much pressure on me. My homies on my back about me helping them get up off of them streets. Man, what the and it all falls back on me. Sometimes, somehow it all falls back on me. Somehow it always falls back on me. No matter where we are, no matter what we doing, it's on me. No matter where we are, it's on me. If it was up to you, it's just the way it's always gonna be. Listen to me. It's kinda funny how they fall back on me. I used to never get a call back, homie. Before the money, they didn't see me like it's dark and it's all black, homie. But now they switching cause the card black, homie. It wasn't always that way. We was recording on a 4-track, homie. A new apartment, no fridge, no mattress, no table, no cable. And all I hear is my girl in my ear. And it's easy asking for his car back, homie. I would've never saw this happening from that far back, homie. What it came to be, would've never believed. Living the life I lived in CPT. I'm off dream to reality is what you call that, homie. Yeah, it was something to me. No eat, no sleep, wasn't nothing to me. Can't always be how you want it to be. And I'm the one that they looking up to. They expecting from me.
It all falls back on me. Sometimes, somehow, it all falls back on me. Now said it always falls right back on me. No matter where we are, no matter what we do, it's on me. Where we are, it's always back on me. If it was up to you, it's just the way it's always gonna be.
Listen to me. It's just the way it is and how it always was. DJing parties in my neighborhood just for the love. But tipping and stripping. Any minute, start tripping and start on any given day, I'm like, what the face down on the pavement with the Billy Clubs. Took that feeling to the studio and queued it up. And now it's police all up in the club. Now it's 91 and Snoop Dogg came to visit and was like, what up, cuz? Let me show you what like. Couldn't help myself, just had to dip into that life. And then that night came in. When that night came in, whoa. This one of them dreams you don't wake up from. Then again, you don't sleep if you come from where I come from. Where the sunshine and they bust. No 9 + 1 1 when they run up on your school bus with a, you might learn something.
It all falls back on me. Somehow it all falls back on me. No matter where we are, no matter what we doing, it's on me. If it was up to you, that's just the way it's always gonna be.
We were chopping it up right now behind the scenes, and we were talking about how you are a self-taught drummer first, right?
Yeah, man.
And does that kind of come from the the church or the God side?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, being the youngest of 3, both of my brothers play drums, and you of course always watch them and do what they do, and end up finding why they love it and you love it. And yeah, man, my uncle he traveled with Smokey Robinson, man, for like 12 years, singing background and playing percussion. So rhythm, music, a relationship with God, food, sports, that's like an all in our family crest. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that our whole family just naturally,
Well, when you see artists and connect with people like Anderson .Paak, because as
he's a drummer as well. That's another thing that makes us cool, man. We identify with each other a lot, man. That's my dog, man. Yeah, man.
And anyone else from the new wave of the new generation of artists as well that you're vibing with?
Man, Ty Dolla $ign is my dog too. I recorded Pineapple Knowledge and he did Beach House in the same studio. Like if it was 2 rooms, I was in A one day and he'll be in B, or I'll be in B and he'll be in A, but we were always there together. He was incorporating things, I'm incorporating things. It was just the atmosphere I was always creating around people that we now know and respect musically, and audience is way bigger than it was then. So it's pretty cool to have a surfboard to be surfing this new wave, man.
It's funny you mentioned surf and surfboard. Chance the Rapper, who's also on the album as well, and you were actually on Acid Rap too.
Yeah.
Off the sample with Dilla, the Fall in Love.
Yeah, we got a few of them on there, man. Some of them I sing just backgrounds on. Sometimes I'm not even like the hook, man. Sometimes Chance may have the hook, but I hear colors or I hear harmonies or I hear, I believe it's about playing the perfect position.
Well, what's the name of that type of artist where like the concept or the theory when you're seeing colors as you hear sounds?
Somebody needs to tell me.
Okay,
I know what you're talking about.
Is that how you are?
Yes, I am. I actually call it colors when I'm in the studio. I'm gonna go and put some harmonies, put some colors around it, because that's how I see it. You create this black and white sketch, and now you bring it to life. Now you make this sounds like this. You know what I mean? It's an enhancement.
It's a vibe.
It brings it out. It's an enhancement.
Well, let's get into this next track off the record. Yeah. It's called Home.
Yeah, man. Home is produced by Mars, man. When I first heard this song, I kind of freestyled all of this in my phone. They were like editing another song where I was, hearing beats. But I heard this in my head so much, I had to run out of the room, keep the laptop playing, record myself on my phone of everything I was vibing. So everything on Home is literally a freestyle. So I freestyled on the voice note and literally took the voice note and set it in Pro Tools and stretched it out and really did everything that I did in a voice note. So I perfected a freestyle. You know how you just freestyle a lyric and now you cut it? That's all I did.
Wow.
So lyrically, it's still a freestyle. I just actually cut the vocal. Yeah.
What color do you see when you hear it, when
Wow.
it's like?
Home is like the warmest colors, man.
Warmest colors.
Yeah, man. It's like it's that whole orange, that brown, that whole fall, that whole warm time, man. I feel like it brings that warm feeling to your soul. Not warm outside, but
I think it's called synesthesia. Yes, I think that's what we're talking about.
Wow.
Shout out to my producer Ian
Yes, sir.
for doing the research.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into Home, produced by
BJ Chicago Kid and Mars. Mars is like the king, but it's this bass thing on this is crazy. That's what spoke to me. So check it out, man. Here's Home. I might not always agree with everything that I understand, but I understand. Somebody the other day asked me about how I feel about home, the state of home. Well, I say it like this. Ever been coming home after a long day at work and you see that gas station or that corner store, and you stop there and get your last few things before you go in for the night, and you feel safe before you actually reach your home. So now imagine coming home and that store's burned down and that gas station is boarded up. It removes that feeling of safe, that feeling of comfort, that feeling of home before you reach your home. Me personally, I would never want to destroy that feeling before I reach my home. If I destroy that feeling, or that feeling is destroyed by someone else, I would want to move. So why would I want to destroy home? Home is all we got. Home is where the heart is. In my mind, here's home.
I wanna go to the places I know. I'd love to show you the places I go. Wish you could see where I be. Man, I gotta make it back home to Chicago. Back home to Chicago. I know you think it's crazy there. All back in Chicago. I gotta make it back home to Chicago. Jungle, tell me how to rumble. That's where I make it to Chicago. It made me humble. Taught me how to pick myself up when I stumble. Chicago, I gotta make it home, make it home, make it home, make it home. Back home to Chicago. Mama, I miss you. Pops, I miss you too. Gotta make it back home to Chicago. Back here in LA, so many days the same. So many things to take you away from what you came here for. You gotta know, just gotta know what you came to do. That's what's best for you. So I'm not gonna forfeit my time away from my family. I gotta make it back home to Chicago. The jungle, tell me how to rumble to the places I know. Show you where I go. To show you the places I go. Some call it Chicago. Some call it Chicago. But I call it home. I call it home. I call it home. Yeah, Chicago. I gotta make it back to Chicago. Gotta make it back. So I'ma sing a song like it's my last. Cause my ass may not make it back home to Chicago. She says she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning. She says she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning.
Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying. Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying, I'm staying.
Amazing grace. It's hard to say no when it's looking so good in my face. Girl, all them curves got me on the swerve when I'm trying to drive straight. If you caught me on another day, baby girl, I probably would've took that cake. Cause every nigga love birthday cake. And every time I come around, I can tell you be looking at me. And I can tell you be wondering if I'm really loving what I say. It'll be wrong if we get along, because I know me. Still I try to be strong, say B, keep the G on, but she ain't tryna hear me. She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning. She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning. Trouble in my way, whispered in my ear, she ain't had good since last May. And she know I could change all that if I want to right now today. Straight put her in a place, make her ass wanna stay. Now I can never get away, cause every time I come around, I can tell you be looking at me. And I can tell you be wondering if I'm really loving what I say. It'll be wrong if we get along, because I know me. Still I try to be strong, say keep the G on, but she ain't tryna hear me. She ain't tryna hear me. She ain't tryna hear me. She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning. She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning.
Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying. Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying, I'm staying.
Out of hell in a fur coat, walls like jerk coat, empty like here you go. Loud like church folk, heavy like workload. How you like Mercos, never sang Kirk F. Bang like Kirko, ankle like Kirk, came back like Dirk Rose. She always get in her own way. When I try, she always say, hey, I don't wanna get saved, don't wanna be saved. Pray that one of these days she'll wanna behave. Keep my head up, I wrap the silver around the cloud. I went to junior church, little children run around. I like what he gave you, I'm just trying to save you. I got something saved up in case you come around.
She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning. She said she wanna drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning, church in the morning.
Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying. Hopefully we can go to heaven, I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven, cause I'm staying, I'm staying. Hopefully we can go to heaven,
walls like jerk coat, it's like here you go.
Hopefully we can go to heaven,
loud like church folk, heavy like workload. How you like Mercos?
Hopefully we can go to heaven.
Alright, and you just heard Church featuring Chance the Rapper and Buddy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, off the album In My Mind, once again coming out next Friday. Cannot wait for you guys to hear it. Let's actually switch up the vibe. What's the state of Chicago right now, and how are you feeling about the city and the culture?
Musically, I'm happy. Outside of music, it could be better. Also, outside of music, it's not only what's publicized.
That's right.
It's a lot of people living beautiful lives in Chicago. It's a lot of people that don't even see the violence that happens. It's the side of the town that the only time they see it is somebody come from the south side, come rob you and going back to the south side. It's really like it's a melting pot of all kind of lives besides which is publicized. I believe Chicago has some of the best food in the world. I hear a lot of other people say that from other cities, so it's not just me, saying that about my city. But Chicago was the place that groomed me, man. It taught me how to be a man. It gave me the lessons that I have. I say a lot. It taught me when to talk. It taught me when to shut up. It taught me when to stay. It taught me when to leave.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you from the South Side?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, word.
No suburban night here, man.
So, so when you hear people, you know, kind of misconstruing, you know, just what Chicago is,
Yeah.
how do you respond to that? And for the listener out there that hasn't been, what do you want them to really know about it?
Just do me one favor. Everybody just say BJ the Chicago Kid, right? And after you said kid, think about it. You just said something positive. I'm not hearing shackles. I'm not hearing handcuffs. I don't have a police record. I've never been arrested. You know, I haven't killed anybody. You talking about, you know, you looking at a success story. You looking at somebody that fought and beat the odds. You know what I mean? You looking at somebody that's still beating the odds. You're looking at somebody that made it out. You listening to somebody and understanding somebody that breathed the same air as the killers, the wolves, and still made it out. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I am that story. So when you speak my name, you speak success. You speak in a positive side of Chicago. You're looking at a positive side of Chicago. Everything isn't guns. Everything isn't that. So just when you say my name, remember you saying something positive. You speaking something positive from my city. I'm a pure product of that city. I wasn't born in Indiana. I wasn't born next door. I was born in the heart of the city. My first time in the club was with Kanye. When I was like 18 years old, you know, you go to the club before you're supposed to be in there and they don't card you and all that. My first time was with Kanye and Don C.
Yeah.
So like I really had experiences of real Chicago. I know who Twilight Tone is. You know what I'm saying? I understand who Timbuktu is. Rest in peace. Timbuktu is one of the first guys that played any one of my songs in Chicago on Chicago Airwaves. You know what I mean? So I understand the forefathers of my city. I understand what Chess Records was. I understand that was the Motown before Motown. You know what I'm saying? I understand just what I understand where I walked and where I breathed.
Going back to Kanye with all his success and his where he's at, what's your guys' relationship?
Kanye could do no wrong, man. Kanye could do no wrong. We love Kanye.
Yeah.
Nobody has taken us to the top of the mountain like Kanye, just as a Chicagoan. Michael Jordan has done what he can do in Chicago, and he will always be the mayor of Chicago. And in our eyes, nobody will be like the mayor of Chicago like Michael Jordan.
That's real.
But at the end of the day, we do have a man named Kanye West that continues to inspire us and make us stand up for crazy things that everybody else think is crazy and understand later, or whatever the case may be. But he teaches us just such a radical way of being, a way to be, a way to exist. No matter what you do, you ain't gotta rap, you ain't gotta produce, you ain't gotta, you know what I mean, do what he do. But whatever you do in life, do it aggressively. Find a passion that you really like, strongly, like, just feel, man, beyond the roof about. That's what I tell people. I said, focus on the magic. They ask me, like, you know, what you tell people that want to get into the industry or want to tap into, you know, the best things in life. You tap into the magic, the thing that makes you forget to eat, that makes you forget today was your best friend's birthday.
Real.
The thing that make you not sleep, that's what you focus on. You focus on the magic, and that's pretty much what provides that way of being paid and being happy. Because, you know, you can get a job, but you get a job and get a check and smile at the same time, you know.
And I think it's so important in your life. You're gonna have to write a book, my man, on some philosophical theories. But yeah, man,
you think so, man? I'm just a young man from Chicago, man. I'm just a young man from the South Side.
Yeah, you can do anything, man. Yeah, obviously,
I believe
been
that.
doing a lot. I want to say once again, congrats on the album.
Thank you, man.
In my mind, and cannot wait for the people to hear it. And before we went really deep on the people, and we want to bring it right back to that sound, the sound of tomorrow. Can we actually get into a lot? Can you do a live performance of "Turning Me Up"?
Yeah, let me see if my man Tub could pull his guitar, man. See what we could do for him.
And I know the homie J-Mo is behind this, and David Haddon, right?
Yeah, man. Two good friends. We crew, we a band, we're producers, we're friends, we're brothers. It's amazing, man. I just think I just know God put them in my life for a reason, so I make sure we all, you know, all right. You know, but much as possible, man. You know, this thing is tough.
It's
it's
doing
not
an
good to keep
amazing
you
thing,
tight, so yeah.
And you have Motown on your back, and congrats again.
That's
on
love.
this forthcoming album. Man.
Appreciate
Just know
it.
we homies, man. Thanks for coming through.
Indeed, as my man say, in such a way.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this, and we'll catch you real soon here on Beats One Soulection Radio.
I'm about to get y'all turning me up. Turn me up a little bit more.
Baby, keep on turning me up. Yeah. baby, keep on turning me on now. It's just the thing, so good that you do, and that keeps on turning me on. Yeah, yeah, keep doing that thing you're doing to me. That sweet little thing you're doing to me, sugar. Oh, no, he's just the man to tell me the things you do. That it keeps on turning, turning, turning. It makes me want to say, ooh. Can I sing it again? Say it. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Baby, keep on turning. Baby, keep on turning me on. Oh, oh, oh. It's just the man. Tell me the things you do. Music take me away, music take me away. Music take me away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Music take me away, music take me away.